What is up, Journal Babes? It is Dallas Gordon. I'm the owner of the Journal Junk Box and dgjournals.com. The Journal Junk Box is a subscription box for people who love journaling, office supplies, and to pamper themselves. We encourage creative writing, which is very, very therapeutic, as well as self-care, to prioritize both of those things. And we also have a stationery store at dgjournals.com where you can find all kinds of fun little trinkets for journaling, decorating your office, and just all kinds of other fun stuff you'll find over there too. So just to do kind of like an update for our Journal Babe community and anybody that may be new here, we are currently in the process of preparing to move to our brand new office space. We are moving in the month of June, so we are super, super excited about that. I will say, as an entrepreneur, this is my very, very first real office space outside of home. My office is here in my home, so I've never really had my own office space outside of my home, so it's a little bit of nerves with it. I've never imagined me having one, so much so I even outsourced the packaging part of my business last year, where I actually had partnered with a warehouse that was doing that part for me. So I just could not see myself stepping into that role. But here we go, stepping out of my comfort zone and doing what I gotta do. So I'm really, really excited about the upcoming move. So we've been really, really busy with that. We've also been busy with packaging boxes. Last week was crazy because we were getting boxes out. And some people didn't get boxes yet because we had some slight delays and issues with some suppliers. So we're having to correct those last minute issues as well. Okay, so that's business problems, but we got it all under control. So I wanted to do something different today. Normally we do like behind the scenes packaging videos, but it's a little crazy around here. We're trying to move. So I wanted to just talk to you ladies about journaling. I want to cover today some of the popular myths that I found out there about journaling, like what some people think about journaling and why some people just don't bother with it. Okay, so we're going to cover some of those myths, why they aren't true, and if you have any other topics that you would like for us to discuss on this channel, or any questions about what we do here or why we do it, please definitely give me some suggestions in the comments. I need you, Journal Babes, to give me some suggestions for this channel. I would love to hear from you and be able to create some content that you really want to see. So here are a few myths that I've seen out there when I did my research about journaling, and a couple of these are things that I have thought myself, especially this first one. The number one myth is you have to be an artist to journal, and that is nope, it is not the truth. I will tell you that this is one I struggle with, especially with starting a whole business behind journaling and stationery. I am very artistic, but I do not consider myself an artist. I just really don't have the time, and honestly don't make the time to put into designing things from scratch, right? Even when I do my journaling, I love to journal with stickers and things like that, but I am not like drawing portraits, okay? I'm not sketching portraits and stuff into my journal. And I think that the journaling community really is filled with so many talented individuals who are literally making art in their journals. I mean, gorgeous art. And if you are surrounded around that like I am, and you are constantly looking at that, it can make you feel like, whoa, this isn't me. How am I going to do this? Okay, so you don't have to be an artist to journal. All of us are creative in our own unique way. Okay, we don't have to compare ourselves to anybody else. We can just kind of let our hair down. Journaling is for you. It's a personal process, and it is for you. It doesn't need to be a specific way. Anything that you do is art. Okay, because art is really just an expression of you. So don't feel pressure to have to be like a professional artist or have to take classes or anything like that to join the journaling community. And just a kind of little sidebar, I had somebody who left a review on the company at one point, and they said that this isn't a box for real journalers. That's what she said. And I kind of laughed at the comment, because that's the point of this box. This box is for people who just want to jump in and do this. Okay, they're not trying to be, professional, perfect, or whatever people are looking for, whatever that comment maybe they're not an artist. Okay, basically we put things into the box that everyday people could just jump in and use and understand how to use. So that's the point of the company. Okay, so you don't have to be a professional artist or anything like that. You don't have to be an avid journaler to jump in and be able to do this. This is for everyone and anyone. So number 2, the second myth is you have to journal every single day. Shame on you if you don't. That's the second myth. It is far from the truth. I do journal just about every day. Like, it really is my lifeline. But y'all, I miss some days. There are days I don't feel like writing, or there are days that I just get into other things and I don't write, right, on a particular day. With practice, it becomes, I feel like it becomes a part of your daily practice with practice. As you start to do it, every now and then, just to kind of get in the groove of it, the more that you do it, I feel like the more it's easier to incorporate it into your daily routine. But if it is not in your daily routine, that is okay. That is perfectly okay. Some people journal once a week. Some people journal once a month. I journal more so every day or every other day. Sometimes I miss days. I would say do what works for you and don't be hard on yourself. If you are not like an everyday journaler, over time you will work yourself up to that point. The third myth is you have to choose and stick to a specific journaling style and format. There are all kinds of different ways that people like to journal. You have bullet journaling, right? You have artistic journaling. I mean, you just have regular writing in a journal. There are all kinds of different names for different types of journaling that you can do. There are different types of journaling that you could use. Some people prefer dot grid journaling. Some people prefer the journals with the dates that go across the tops, sort of like a journal / planner vibe. Some people prefer wide rule paper. Some people prefer college rule paper. Some people prefer to journal on blank sheets of paper. There is no specific format or type of journal that you have to commit to or that you have to use. Journaling is never too junky. It's never too neat. It's all about, once again, an expression of your thoughts, feelings, who you are, which makes it an art. So you can do it whatever way feels natural to you, and you can use whatever type of journal feels natural to you. In the Journal Junk Box, we provide you with a journal every single month. There are all kinds of journals, sometimes soft covered, sometimes hard covered, sometimes custom made. Sometimes we feature different companies. But one thing's for sure, you never have to worry about running out of materials to be able to prioritize that time for you. So if this was helpful and you enjoyed this, let me know in the comments, Journal Babes. And don't forget to leave me some suggestions of some things that we can share and cover on this channel. Be blessed. I will see you on the next video.